Hi, everybody. My name is Charlie Moore, and I'm the CEO of RocketLawyer.com and a recovering high-priced lawyer. True. Wilson Sonsini. So Rocket Lawyer is the easy legal service. With Rocket Lawyer, we really enable everyone to create legal documents online. I hope the presentation really gives you a sense for how simple we've tried to make what are otherwise some pretty complicated and expensive processes. With Rocket Lawyer, it is a SaaS application. You can create legal documents in a few simple steps, collaborate with those legal documents with anyone, share them with lawyers. If you make a living will, for example, I won't take a show of hands, but only 17% of people over the age of 50 who should have a living will, a durable power of attorney, and a will or trust, only 17% of that demographic has these documents. And a lot of it is because it's expensive, time-consuming, et cetera. But with our SaaS application, we let you create your living will, share it with your doctor, share it with your family, all online. It's there forever. You can track everything that happens with your documents on Rocket Lawyer, and you store it in a vault called the File Safekeeper. And it's there again forever. So if Hurricane Katrina or an earthquake, heaven forbid, hits, you know where your essential personal as well as business legal documents are. They're safe in the cloud with us. So if you haven't heard enough already about, and you're not tired of it, with Joe the plumber, I'm going to introduce you here to Tom the attorney and Ann the small business owner. So we're going to start with Ann. So Ann's a small business owner, and she wonders, how do I incorporate my business without spending a fortune? Well, she can always go get a book. Inexpensive but complicated. Ann's not a lawyer. She can find a lawyer, but that's typically expensive and very time-consuming. So what other options does Ann have to start her business? Well, a lot of our customers, small businesses, about 60% of what we do is legal documents online for small businesses. And most of our customers find us through search or through partnerships. We have two real key partnerships. One is with H&R Block. If you go to Target or Staples this tax season and you see products like Home and Business Attorney or Willpower under the H&R Block brand, we actually do make CD software as well under the H&R Block brand, as well as offer integrated tax services with H&R Block. And in fact, if you go to RocketLawyer.com, you'll see it's co-branded with H&R Block. So that's mostly on the consumer side. Our other key partner is LexisNexis, which you probably recognize as the oldest provider of services to lawyers in the world. We have about 100,000 lawyer profiles to choose from on Rocket Lawyer right now, and I'm going to show you more of that, but that's in partnership with LexisNexis. So Ann, back to Ann, she finds us on the web. We promise her an easy incorporation. She decides to give it a try. It's very simple. She just answers a few simple questions. We do the filing for her. Literally 10 minutes of her time, she can get her business legally off the ground. But she doesn't have to stop there. So with Rocket Lawyer, Ann can go and create a ton of different legal documents. She can do all her corporate minutes, which is always a pain for a lot of these small businesses. In fact, most of them wait until they get sued by somebody to go back and try to recreate 5 or 10 years worth of company minutes. With Rocket Lawyer, she can get a reminder. She can do the minutes every month. They're always saved online. She can share them with her lawyer. She can share them with her investors and anybody else completely online. Non-disclosure agreements, probably everybody here has done an NDA. We support a very simple click-through NDA that also includes e-sign, and so you never have to search and find where did that NDA go that I did with whomever. It's always online in your Rocket Lawyer account. And again, it's collaborative, so it's shared. Everybody's got their own secure window into these various documents for all the parties. Employment agreements, etc. Like I said, share, collaborate, sign electronically, and keep it forever. Now, like most small business owners, Ann also is a person, and so she needs the other stuff that people need, like a will. So in this case, Ann decides to use our free legal care checkup to answer a few questions about herself, and at the end she gets a list of documents to meet her needs. You'll notice we have video help. The video help is context specific on Rocket Lawyer, so if you're working through a particular legal document or question online, you can click video, and usually we have a video that will, and in this case it's Arthur Miller who's doing the videos, a Harvard Law professor that you've probably seen on television. But we have a series of videos online to help you with the documents. This is what a typical screen looks like. It's an easy interview process. We really strive to make sure it takes you 10 minutes or less to create a legal document on Rocket Lawyer. We have help, both text help, video help, and then we have a little advice button so you can call for one of those lawyers anytime who can actually help you online. I'm going to click through that now. So if Ann's got a question, she says, I think I need a lawyer to help me with my will. She just looks at one of the 100,000 lawyer profiles on Rocket Lawyer and decides she'll give Tom a try. So if you use Facebook or LinkedIn, it's very simple. Tom, the lawyer, has a Rocket Lawyer web law office, and through that web law office, he can take clients in. Ann decides, I'd like to see if Tom's willing to help me out with my will. She sends him an invitation. Nothing confidential is shared until that invitation is accepted on both sides, and that's it. Tom can then review her document. She can collaborate with him. She can see everything he does. She has complete transparency into how many hours he actually puts into it. There's a timekeeping function on the site that Tom uses, and that's it. Ann's got her business incorporated. She's got a will, a couple of things that she'd wanted to do for a long time and couldn't figure out how to do it on her budget. And Tom has got a new client, and he's got a web law office. Usually, half of the lawyers in the country are sole practitioners. So you're talking about out of almost 1.5 million lawyers in America, half of them are sole practitioners. They're small offices. So with Rocket Lawyer, those small home office lawyers are available. They're much less expensive. They're available to everybody. You know, get your will. If you live in San Francisco, let the guy in Bakersfield spend a half an hour and look at your will online. It's a lot more cost effective. A personal membership, Rocket Lawyer is a subscription business. Membership is $19.95 a month, and a professional membership is $39.95 a month. The last thing I'll say is your first document's free, so whether you stay on with us or not, you can do a will. Everybody can do a free will or an NDA or anything for free on Rocket Lawyer to try it out. And we have a very high rate of retention of the folks who take us up on the free document promise and stay with us. Thank you very much.